Oh man, raining. Hey, what's going on? How am I supposed to get into church? Excuse me, what day is it?
Saturday.
Saturday. Hey, I even registered for church. How come I can't get in? What's going on? Do you remember the Flintstones? Remember when, the saber-toothed tiger would throw Fred out of the door and be like, Wilma! Well, you may be coming to church and saying, how come I can't get in? How come the doors are closed? Because we're changing our procedures. So don't bother banging on the door because you're just going to waste energy and hurt our wood, and nobody's going to open the door. Here we are in December, it's raining. This is kind of embarrassing, but anyways, it should be snow. But we are changing our procedures so that our faithful volunteers don't have to stand out here in the cold and in the snow and in the wind. So we're changing our procedures as of this Sabbath, December 18. Instead of entering by these doors, we're going to enter by the doors by the church office on the hospital side. Now, for those of you that are driving here, we still encourage you to please park in the church and school parking lot on the east side or the south side. Advent Health would prefer if you don't park on this side, especially these parking spots that have a sign. Starting over here, there's a sign, and around there that is just for Valley View visitors. But we encourage you to park on the other side, but just take an extra little walk down around here. If you need, it's actually very hard to walk with a microphone. If you need to drop off, you can do that little thing, pull around and drop people off right here. But we're going to enter now this door, which makes more sense because there are windows, so our volunteers don't have to stand outside. They can see when you are coming. Remember, the best way to do this is to always pre-register. That makes it quicker and easier, and to do your health screening in advance. That way, you won't spend as much time or the people behind you standing outside. So I'll take this down. If you've done your health screening, or if you haven't, when you come to the door, our faithful volunteers will be inside. The protocols are that before you come in the building, you do the health screening. So the volunteer will open the door. If you already have your health screening done that morning, you can just show it, or you can answer those questions, and then you will come on inside. And you will progress this way. Now, once you come in here, this is the entrance into the church. Are you going to go down this hallway? No, because it's closed. Are you going to try to go in the church office? No, because it's closed. You're going to come over this way. Now, there's a few more steps now. I forgot to turn on this light. I'm going to do that quickly. If you are needing or wishing to use the elevator, then a volunteer will be here and can check you in. If you've pre-registered, they can quickly check that you are pre-registered, or they can take down your contact information for our tracing purposes, and you can take the elevator up. If you're not inclined to use the elevator or not needing the elevator, then you will proceed down this way. And when you get to our lower lobby level, you will, this light became on, but it's going to be off on Sabbath. Are you going to use these restrooms? No, because they're closed. The restrooms, they're going to be cold and dark. The restrooms upstairs will be available. Here in this area, our volunteers will be ready to check you in. If you've pre-registered, again, it will be simply checking your name off the list and you will proceed. If you have not pre-registered, then you'll kind of pull over here somewhere into this cul-de-sac and you will give your information so that you can continue in. And then, are you going to try to come in or out these doors? No, because we only have one door for entrance and one door for exit. So you will proceed up this way. And this is obviously not Sabbath because here's Generoso, our custodian. These tables will be moved a little bit. You're going to be able to proceed up the stairs, and you're going to be able to proceed into the sanctuary. If you've come up the elevator, it will be the normal process. You'll be coming from that way. When it's time to exit the church, then you will be coming out the doors and you will be going out these doors. So these doors will be the exit doors, but not the entrance doors. And for those that are leaving by elevator, it will be the same thing. You'll go back to the elevator, you'll go down with a volunteer who will help you and exit out the doors by the church office. So a new procedure that we'll have to get used to. It'll make it a little bit more comfortable for our volunteers so they don't have to be standing outside. Let's develop this new habit. We're still thankful for those that are coming to church in person and online, and we'll learn this new habit. Have a good Sabbath, a good end of this year, everybody.